This week on The Choice.
Got my TC, my dimensions sitting over there, and it's just waiting to go ahead and bark at a big old Bruin.
Gotta love this, man. The choice is about three things. Real hunting, going after the animal of your choosing with the weapon you love.
Real adventure, from the mountains of Canada to the deserts of Mexico.
But most of all, it's about real people.
Hunters with families, jobs, and dreams.
Their skills will be put to the test. Every situation is different.
Success or failure.
It all comes down to the choice.
Drop the back. That one's for you. Oh, yeah, baby!
All right, I think we have to do eight clicks up.
Turn your headphones on, and then you can hear. Welcome to this week's The Choice. This week, we're heading up to British Columbia, Trophy West Outfitters, spotting and stalking black bears up there with Glenn and the guys.
I hear the birds.
That's just the empty space inside your head. This week's lucky logo is Caldwell's. Look for
The ultimate in hunting and shooting supplies.
That he heard. The Caldwell, if you see it, at the end of the show, we'll tell you what to do with that. Now, I'm gonna make sure that this is sighted in for our next trip.
Did you tell them we're going to Trophy West, spotting and stalking in BC?
Yeah, move back,
Okay, I'm gonna turn these off again.
please.
Then I don't have to hear her. I like
will
these.
if I
They
turn-
should make
wait.
sets of these for
If I
all
turn
the
these
guys.
off, can I get you out of my head?
And I heard a selective hearing, but this is way better.
Good morning. It is the first day up here at Trophy West Outfitters in British Columbia on the island. We're pretty excited. We have a little bit of weaponry with us. We have our TCs and we have our hoists. So, hey, you never know what's gonna happen. I think today we're gonna take out our TCs, so we're gonna go see what we can do. See what kind of big old bears we can put down, make some fur fly. Gosh, they were predicting rain. Hopefully that stays out.
Well, our first morning here at Trophy West, we're on Vancouver Island, and we are with the best. We're heading north. Glenn's taking Dan and I. Vicky's going south with Ken and the boys, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna let the TC do its job.
Hey Ralph, here's what you asked for.
See, when you have an outfitter like that, this is what you need. You need this. You put this in each ear, and you don't hear anything that he says. Scotty. So it's still about the same. You got about an hour, 45 minutes or so when you see them out there.
Yeah, morning cycle, yeah, evening, couple hours. Yeah.
What we're doing is we're driving the old logging roads and these big boars really, I mean, they stay in an area, don't they, Glenn?
Yeah, they'll be feeding. Once they start rutting, they'll be moving more, but that's not for another couple of weeks. Right now they're on feeding cycles and they'll be in and out from their bedding area to feed on the grasses and fireweed and that type of stuff in the area. So they're not doing a lot of traveling right now.
So once and you guys have located them, you know, you're at least, we try to get above them normally, or?
Well, we're gonna use the wind and walk into a couple of spots where we know they like to feed, so.
Awesome.
Yep. I didn't want Ralph to do it, but he made me.
Could you at least shut up and give me 10 minutes here?
No, I'm gonna make sure you can't sleep now either.
goes, I just want 10 minutes. So I got in there, I went, he goes, just give me 5. I go, and then you came in, and then he's just sitting here. And I said, can you just give me a couple minutes? And so he goes, yeah, whatever. So he goes, he's just, you know, he's laying down, and I go, I ever tell you about the time? He left.
He goes, just give me 10 minutes. He says, I want 10 minutes, 10 minutes sleep. So it's okay, let's just 10 minutes. I just closed my eyes and he goes, did I ever tell you about the time? God, what a man. Oh, let's wake him up. Wake up.
Glenn's just checking the wind. They've been seeing that big board near this area, so we're gonna do a little bit what they call a walkabout. Okay. We're gonna take a walk, because like where they spot these boars, especially this time of year, this early time of year, before the rut kicks in, is we're able to, they're not moving far. So once you locate them, you pretty much get that wind in your favor, and we're slowly gonna walk through. Glenn and his guys, man, they know where they're at.
Excellent. And then we leave it on safety. So far we're doing really
See,
well.
It's on safety.
Good news, pal.
I never liked it.
This wind isn't really good right here. But
The weather has gotten worse. It has socked us in with fog and mist, and it's about a little bit after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's just time to eat. We're not gonna see anything across the way. It's just fog everywhere, so I have this nice little sandwich here with a V on it for Vicki. Special that way. We're gonna just sit here, relax, eat some lunch, and hopefully something will happen. Wind, a change of something to make this stuff go up. We did see a nice bear earlier today, but he went up into the timber and we never saw him again. Look at that. What do we got? Ooh, roast beef and cheese. Yeah.
that's either last night or this morning. It's big.
It's a good bear.
That was the last time Ralph was here.
Here's the last time Glenn was here.
The only venomous one we have.
That's the poisonous one.
That's the poisonous one. The dark green ones you're fine, but these ones, you gotta be really careful.
You know, you never know when you're going to see him here. That's what's so, and you never know what's around the bend.
Oh yeah, and it comes fast when it comes.
And it's going to be a giant island bear, baby.
It does come quick. Ooh, Ralphie, look at this.
What?
Oh yeah, this is a doozer, and it's fresh. Come on, have a look at this baby. Holy cow! Oh, Ralphie, this is a good one.
Man.
That's fresh too. It is fresh.
Look at the size of that.
Yeah, it's a big rock.
I want him. I want him.
Let's go get him. Let's go get him.
Dang, man.
Okay, there's this is a bear mark tree right here.
Yeah, right here.
See
Look
this,
at-
Ralph?
Yep.
And
Fresh.
Another one there, little one there where he's been biting it. See the teeth marks? We snap that off.
Another one.
Another one here. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
another. Jesus, there's a boar working this really active. Really
Look at
active. Yeah, he's pounding this road. Got your name written on him, Ralph.
Yep, baby.
Here we are.
We got a good boar coming up. He's feeding away from us. What's the plan?
Just work our way up. We got a little cover in this corner, and then hopefully we can get a really good look at him. He looks good from what I see.
Got it. Glenn, he might have wintered hard, but he looks good.
He's got a beautiful hide. He's quite long, Ralphie. Quite long. I still haven't got a good enough look at the head.
And he's just feeding up, so
He's just gone around the corner. Okay.
No, I think it's the rocks. Are you on him, Dan? Dan?
Looked like I hit him pretty solid, Ralphie.
I thought it was a pretty good hit.
Looked pretty good.
Where?
Nice shooting, buddy.
Bingo, baby. TC.
You notice he's already, it's way before the season and he's already scenting. He's been tree marking.
Yeah.
Every pile, checking out the females, you know, their craps. Kind of neat. Good shot. Very nicely done, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Nicely done.
Well, can you believe it? First day out here at Trophy West. Glenn, Dan, and I are up and down hiking all this stuff, and we figured, well, with the rain and everything, we better just take a break, and we sort of had something to eat and cruised a little bit more, and sure enough, I mean, we started spotting all the branches bit, fresh droppings, and came up. Here's this broon. And this guy's gonna go, he's gonna be a little shy of 7 foot. He's a stud of a bear, great island bear here at Trophy West, Vancouver Island, and well, our first day, and I don't know, but Vicky's with her TC and she's south, so just maybe things could happen.
Well, it's day 2, and Ralphie here shot his bear yesterday. First day.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Okay.
You know,
It was raining, but you got a bear. It was a beautiful bear.
yeah, it was a great bear. It was typical here at Trophy West.
Yeah. And now I'm going back out to get my bear.
Yep, so am I.
Yeah, I know.
Because I get 2.
I know.
Yeah, well, you know, what are you gonna do? It's just, when the chips are down, you gotta call in the A-team.
Who would want to be the A-team? Are you Mr. T?
Yep. And actually, today's a way better day. No rain, no wind,
Hopefully. Wow.
and then the other guys are spotting. So that's what's so cool about here is I mean, they all work as a team, and everybody's helping everybody to try to get on a good bear, and that's why we're here at Trophy West.
That's why?
That's why.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, he just knocked her over. Dang. Yeah, all you see is a dot from here.
We've been sitting around in the rain. This morning was beautiful. We've been trying to class in the rain. Haven't seen anything really. And Jeff is actually across this cut from here. And he's been glass and he's seen 2 different bears on this roadside here, on this decommissioned road. So we're gonna walk down it and see if we can't find some. I was just gonna say, should we cross over and get up in that bush there? That's what I was kind of thinking, instead of shooting up at the horizon. Okay. What do you think? his head is behind the tree, so I can't see it. What do you think? I think, even though this is day 2 and it's been raining, I think I'd rather wait. I think we'll wait. But that was cool. Yeah. All right, let's leave him alone. We'll back out of here. The road's up above, so we're gonna cut through the bush, get this wind in our favor finally, and hunt that road. Road's up above, so we're gonna cut through the bush, get this wind in our favor finally, and hunt that road. Are you on him? He's standing right there. All right, ready? Ooh, gotta love this, man. Trophy West. We're going up to cut a trail. It's been raining hard. Thank you, buddy.
You bet, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, baby.
He reached back to try and bite when he was hit. The spray came off. We know he's hit hard, and we're just going to search this out here right now, try and find a bit of blood, and we'll take it from there.
I don't think we need to worry.
You got him?
Yeah.
All right.
You never know what's going to happen with Trophy West here on Vancouver Island, because as you come around a turn, you just never know what's going to be there. And lo and behold, this bear's coming down. He's feeding on the grass line. He's coming in, coming in. You know, Kenny glasses him. We look. He said, let's go. Bears come out, went back in, come out, went back in, came back out. We got in our position and ranged him like 85, 86 yards, and we let TC do what it does. He only went about 10 yards, and there he is. I mean, this bear, it was meant to be. All right, we still got to get down a little bit.
Yeah, it's
But
about
good
2
shooting.
inches high. 1.5 inches
Yep.
high. Well, good. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. You know what? I got to tell you, spotting and stalking black bears on Vancouver Island with Glenn and the boys and everybody, and Trophy West is just,
Yeah, and I had some
it's unbelievable.
I had some opportunities. I was waiting. I mean, I got up to 20 yards in that one bear. I was just kind of being too picky, I guess.
Oh, well.
So I came home, ate my tags, little tag soup. It's always good for someone.
You know, when the chips are down, they find out who really can close the deal.
Whatever. Hey, if you happen to see the Caldwell logo, the Lucky
Ultimate
logo,
in shooting supplies. And
you need to
fine
log
equipment.
on. You need to log on to choicetv.com, click on the Lucky logo button, fill out some information, and someone's gonna get some great stuff from
Oh,
Caldwell as
lots
well
of
as a bunch of
goodies,
other.
lots of goodies.
That's right. And next week's show?
Next week.
Yes, next week.
Yep. What are we doing?
We're going
I've
to
had
Anna-
these on so
we're going-
long, so tight, my mind ain't working.
You're blaming it on those? That's something new. Next week, we're going to head up to Anacostia, Quebec, Deer Hunters Fantasy Island. So don't miss it. Hey, thanks for watching this week's show and making your choice.
The choice.
We'll see you next week.
I really like these things because they should have these for guys in the living room.